Hey there, crew. It's Mark from MENWHOBULLET. Thanks for coming to hang out. We're going to be reacting to the Archer and Olive December subscription box unboxing. They just released this video on YouTube this morning, and I had to get on this real quick because I'm excited to see what's inside of here. I've gotten little hints. I know that we can probably expect scissors. I saw a teacup, and I've seen just kind of this very like daisy looking motif that they have going on, this like cozy vibe that I keep hearing about too. So let's go ahead, see everything that's inside of the box and react and see what we're getting in the mail.
Dun, da, da, da. It's unboxing time. Here's Archer to help me with the unboxing today. So
let's get into it.
The weather is kind of gray outside. It actually goes really perfect with this unboxing, but it's going to gray out the colors slightly. This is only a
very
little
pink.
bit more pink than it looks in the video camera. So the whole idea
let's get cozy.
Of this box is sitting in a little cafe and watching the snowfall and journaling and having just a great snuggly day. So let's see what's inside.
Ooh, everything has flowers on it. Oh my gosh.
So many items. So let's
mug,
start
scissors, collage set.
These
I'm most excited for these scissors.
Are fabulous. And now I've been using a set of stationery scissors for a very long time, and they went dull, so this is actually perfect timing.
Ooh,
but these are just so
those look really nice
and high quality and absolutely beautiful. And you can kind of see our logos on them right
nice
there.
I love that we're seeing more stationery coming out. These are some things that I've thought like, oh, if we only had these earlier to cut washi tape, to cut out stickers for some of the other pieces too. So it's cool to really see this. I remember seeing this one of the first sneaks that I saw were these scissors, and I was like, yes, super pumped up for this box. Like, don't care about anything else that's in here. There'll be notebooks. It's great, but these scissors are going to be even more awesome.
And this box is magnetic clasps, so it closes really secure.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that these boxes are becoming like a thing. Like, we've always loved the boxes from Archer and Olive, but now they're becoming a little bit more of like a part of the things, even the stationery items that are coming in. Now it's like, here's your box and your item, and the box is functional. Love that.
Then we have
gel pens. More gel pens.
And these are new colors. So these aren't colors that we've done before.
Oh, that's nice on top.
And they are the same wonderful gel pens that we've had in the past, and the ink looks amazing. We'll have to do another video where we swatch them, but they're all go perfectly for creating
pinks, blues,
with everything inside the box.
Could be some cool colors.
Love these gel pens. So
collaging
this is
set.
kind of one reason the scissors are going to be very useful. This is for creating collages, something that is really good for maybe like mental wellness, kind of the ability to rip and paste and cut paper is very therapeutic for me.
Okay.
So it's these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sheets of vellum, and if you've never cut vellum,
oh, nice,
you will. The satisfaction of just really sharp scissors on vellum.
All right, I don't know. My first reaction to seeing this is like, it's cool that we're doing that. I like the vellum sheets that were inside of the October one. The theme of this box so far, though, I'm used to things not being like as masculine, I guess I'm going to say, like kind of just in that middle space, right? Like not really leaning one way or the other, but everything in this is very floral, pinks and these blues and things like that. So like, I'm hoping some of the other items in here are a little bit more that I can use. If not, a lot of people in my family and a lot of people at work are going to be getting surprises.
And
cozy stickers.
So these you actually don't need to cut out. They will come off the page. And
those are nice.
Lovely, lovely gold foiling details. But, you know, I was also thinking this pattern here in the background will be really great for cutting and pasting. Okay. Another thing that is kind of new to this box, but it also has really, really great
mechanical pencils.
It's two mechanical pencils.
This is kind of cool because we got pens in that October one, so now we've got pencils, and I love pencils, so excited to see what these look like.
Something I have wanted for a really long time.
Gold and flowers.
Pencil daily, and now I've got two beautiful ones, and it has this really great keepsake box, which I'm gonna keep around because it's so nice.
The more of the boxes that are being used to kind of hold on to those things. I like that they're kind of put together like that. I think they're nice pencils. I just don't think they're like mine. So 2 people might be getting some mechanical pencils from me. I already have so many others. It's not because I hate Archer Olive pencils. I've never used them. I'll definitely give them a try to see how they are as mechanical pencils, but the design, not necessarily my specific taste.
One of the really cool things in this box is this tin, and the idea behind it is it's kind of like a tea
positivity
storage tin. There's not tea in here, but it's great for keeping even Archer loves it.
So this is more of the packaging that we're seeing coming. We got the tin in the past that had the cards inside of it. We're just seeing more and more of that, which I like. I like this idea of having things to put other things inside of. This could probably be very cool for pens, the gel pens. If you don't have a container or a way to organize certain pieces yet, this could be a cool way to do it and kind of have it on your desk and look nice as well. So it's a cool idea. Definitely something to have around for sure.
It's great for keeping pins and keeping it on your desk because it's just a really pretty pattern. But it has a lot of the really cute icons, and I absolutely love it.
Cozy mug. Are we going to look at that next?
We have some washi.
Always washi. They'll forever be washi tapes.
I think what is really nice is these rolls have a lot of tape on them. So you can use that for a really, really long time, but it's got these beautiful patterns. So of course it has
nice.
The pattern we kind of used
flowers.
The box. This is my favorite. I'm going to try to unroll it here.
This looks like the stickers. I like that.
You can use these like stickers if you just cut it out. Okay, my absolute favorite thing in the whole
the mug.
Box,
I've seen this a lot.
The idea was presented to me to do a mug. I was thinking like, I don't just want another mug that people are going to throw up in their cabinets and never use and never think about and donate, in a few months. This is absolutely up my alley, and I'm going to start using it every day. In fact, I have been using it, but I haven't been able to show it in my pictures because my team would get very upset if I showed it on social media sneaks. But look,
that's nice.
It's great for tea or coffee. It's not just a typical mug, and it has this very, very beautiful pattern inside. And then
that's really nice.
Custom create the same pattern on the outside in just a really.
All right, so that's really nice. We've always known that Bonnie's been a fan of tea, and we all love coffee and tea, right? And something like that. That is a very cool mug. That is beautiful. So more than just your average everyday mug that you're getting, those patterns inside are super nice.
But this is something truly special. So I will be using this and keeping it around, and hopefully you'll be seeing it a lot more in my stories. It's also packaged really, really, really well because
important.
Breaking was another thing that I was worried about, but there's no way that's going to be breaking.
That's good. Yeah, so much stuff has moved around in boxes in the past. I remember some subscription boxes, things were getting broken before they were getting there. So obviously customers were upset about it. Archer and Olive customer experience has always been amazing, regardless of your customer. Even when I was on the design team, I had some issues with some of the collagraphs, and they'd sent me replacement collagraphs. So it's always fantastic. So I love that they're also thinking about making sure that something like that gets to you okay, because they can't control what happens between the warehouse and your house, right? Like, so that's awesome. All right, notebooks. Okay. Let's take a look at notebooks.
Notebooks, which are also super special this time. Ta-da!
Let's see them.
This is just a beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
A5 with the same pattern that's kind of on the inside of the mug.
Okay, follow through.
And this is
dot
a regular
grid?
dot
Oh,
grid
good.
notebook.
I get nervous
It's got the
sometimes.
regular same amount of pages, and I love the way the new binding on the spine looks
Ooh,
because it's
that
not
looks
going
nice.
to crack your spine when you put it on the shelf. It's going to stay nice and lovely. And I'm just really a fan of this entire pattern because it's soft and perfect for
nice.
winter.
All right.
The belly band goes absolutely perfect with it.
Square. We got another square notebook, finally.
Second notebook, and it is square.
Yay.
And it also has a bunch of pages, so it's really heavy.
Be a nice design. Be a nice design. Be something I can use.
And this one is one of our more iconic design styles.
Ooh, I like
it's
this.
Not in foil. it's really embossed on there, and it's pressed down.
I like
and
that.
Kind of in this
I like that a
gray,
lot.
and just absolutely great for winter. But for those of you who want to use a journal for
Oh,
writing,
it's
this one comes
lined.
with lined pages. And so for any of our writers out there, I know like my best friends are writers, and they've been begging me to create notebooks with lined pages. So
All right, I'm not like, I'm mad because I want it to be a dot grid because I want to use that as my bullet journal. Sure, you can use lines as bullet journals. It's not that you can't. It's just that, oh, I really like that design. I was hoping for a dot grid. But I still think it's nice. As a notebook fan, I think it's nice. And now I have to think about how am I going to use a lined journal or something.
This is another one to get creative. Something about winter just makes you want to sit and write. So that is the December sub.
All right.
There's a ton of items, but it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. And this box is really just another level when it comes to quality. I hope you love it as much as I do. I can't wait to see pictures of all the things you're creating.
All right. So definitely interesting box. Can I say that I'm overly excited about it? For me personally, I'm not. It's just because this one isn't necessarily my style. And I will still be getting it. I will never pause these boxes. I just think that there is so much opportunity for cool things to come out of these boxes. We've seen the stamps the first time. You know, we're seeing scissors inside of here. The theme overall is nice. I think that it is very cozy. It kind of fits from a design perspective. I think the notebooks are super nice as well. I love that they're playing around with different types of materials and patterns, and they're not just the basics. I think that part is great. But then I get a little bit bummed out because I'm like, okay, what am I going to use from this box? Like, what am I personally going to be able to use? I will definitely be using the scissors. I think out of everything, as silly as that sounds, the scissors are what I'm most excited for out of this box, just because I do need them and I'm getting them as a part of this. Sure, I could go out and buy my own scissors, but if I already have them coming in a subscription box that I'm paying for, I'm going to use those. I think that the journals are super nice. I really do wish that that little coffee shop one was dot grid, but lined. I'll figure out something. Maybe I'll use it for blog posts or kind of sketching out ideas or whatever. I'll figure something out there. And the other one is super nice as too. I love that pattern inside of here. That's cool. We have so much washi tape here. Every single subscription box, I've stopped buying washi tape anywhere else, honestly, and so much of it I've been giving away to my daughters who love it or to people at work, so they'll be getting that. The mechanical pencils are nice. I think the pens are really cool from the October subscription box, but the daisies or the flowers on there is just not my normal deal. You know, I have a lot of other pens and pencils that kind of mix and match my style a bit more. Not mad at it. I think it's very exciting because that to me means we could be seeing other types of pencils and mechanical pencils in the future, right? Subscription boxes to me are just like a little precursor to what's going to happen in the future. We've seen that happen with stamps. We saw that happen with all of the wax seals. Now they're coming out more. I have a strong feeling that even if this is not the subscription box for you, you could probably expect to see those scissors out in the general public in the future. I think if they do really well and people like them, we're potentially going to see them. But it doesn't mean that it's guaranteed. So if you're the type of person who like, I love Archer and Olive, I need these scissors, you can still get this subscription box. You can subscribe now, actually, if you're new to it. And if you subscribe, you get this box. So that's pretty awesome. The vellum is neat. Not something that I really foresee myself using. Maybe I'll use it for some card making since I've been trying to do that a bit more, but not something that I would personally include in my journal right now. And the mug is nice too. I'm not saying that it's not. I drink coffee all the time. Mostly it's iced coffee, but now that it's getting colder and sometimes I'm in the mood, could certainly use that. Or that's something my wife or my kids could use. It's a beautifully designed mug. Don't get me wrong. Just not something that I'm like, yo, this is insane. This is so cool. So I don't mean to be like a downer about it. Again, this very much could be up your alley and your style, and you could be just like loving everything that's inside of here. But for me personally, Again, still getting this box. I'm not going to put this on pause. I actually just got shipping that mine is on the way. So we'll unbox it. We'll take a look at everything. The gel pens, sorry, I forgot about the gel pens in there. I just haven't used a lot of the gel pens yet. I don't know why. I just haven't included a whole lot of them. So maybe we'll check those out. We'll still do a full unboxing. We'll get our hands on all of these materials. Maybe I'll change my mind when I have it in my hands. You know, we'll see what happens with it. I'd be curious to hear what you think about this subscription box. Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. As always, appreciate you hanging out for these reaction videos, and I'll talk to you very soon. See ya.